Do all Australians like to drink?
Would you be willing to marry a local Australian?
Isn't it really difficult to get to North Korea?
I always wanted to go to England, to London. I don't know, last time I said that perhaps London and England is really expensive to live. One day I told my parents, okay, I'm thinking about Australia. The funny thing is that my parents actually think Australia is like a desert with kangaroos everywhere, but no cities, no cars, no nothing.
Where I come from, the education after high school is pretty much messed up. It's half of my family, all my cousins and my close relatives are also here. So my sister is already here. So I came here, that's my best choice.
What did your first thought of in Australia?
The first I thought was that this city is really flat. You don't have mountains because Bogota is like the city is in the middle and you have mountains all around. I think it's like a protection or something like that. So here I was kind of afraid at the beginning.
Do you do as your parents told you as a kid?
My dad lets me make my own decisions.
What about your mom?
My mom's a little more
Mom's being a mom. How do you feel about it when your parents say, you know, do this and do that?
I respect their decisions even though I don't think they're the right ones.
My dad is about 48, 50 age. My grandma still says stuff to him if you're gonna do something like that. What are you gonna do that? Huh? He's like, I'm here thinking like, dude, he's a 50-year-old man. He's still, yes, moms will always be mom.
Here before used to be full of factory work. So I work in the factory. Now they took care of all of them one by one, bring it overseas in China somewhere. And that's no good for people in Australia, you know? No good. Australia got them there, they die, no good.
Especially for the skilled workers. It was so crazy.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Would you be willing to marry a local Australian?
I think so.
I wouldn't mind marrying Zizi. I wouldn't mind. That's Zizi. That's my girlfriend.
Do all Australians like to drink?
That's a good question. No, not everybody drinks, but I think the majority of people do.
Okay, and do you drink a lot now?
Yeah.
Yeah, as well?
I'm a social drinker. I mean, yeah,
A social drinker.
I like a bit of wine. Yeah.
When my children came, they were 11 months and 2 and 7, and they grew up. But they speak with an Irish accent to me, but to Australians they have Australian accent.
That's great.
Just
So they can
choose,
change.
yeah. Whereas I can't even speak with an Aussie accent. I can't do it.
And isn't it really difficult to get to North Korea?
You have to go on a tour.
Okay.
Basically, they pour all their money into Pyongyang, and they call it the jewel of North Korea. So all the good-looking people go there, and they're better fed, and politically, they're less likely to stray from the political line. So they send those people there. So if you go there, the country seems more prosperous. And then where I was, they still had those loudspeakers telling everybody when to get up. I think it's 6:30 a.m.
Unbelievable.
And then you can see people are quite gaunt, so they're quite skinny.
I think it's all over the world the same. The eastern part of Germany was communist as well. For the outside, they wanted to impress everyone internationally, and in the inside, so many things were destroyed and rotten.
Are you comfortable in this new local environment?
Yes, I love it. Yeah, because I've made a lot of friends here and found here almost everyone is very friendly and helpful.
Well, thank you so much.
Right, you're welcome.
Bye.
All the best for the...
Thank you so much. You too. Bye.
Bye.